Bank of America debanked us. My husband and I had a joint account there that we've had for like almost a decade now. It's been a long time. And my card stopped working. That was the first thing I noticed. I tried to log on to the online mobile banking, and my username was completely disabled. Like, it said that my username wasn't even a username. So at this point, I can't even log into my bank account and see my available balance. Also, at this time, I'd made several deposits, so I was waiting on a couple checks to clear. And so that happens. I go physically into my bank location thinking that maybe there's been a mistake and they're going to fix it there. That's not what happens. I recorded part of it, but the woman at the front desk looks into this and she goes, your account has been terminated. And she said the risk department made this decision. And she couldn't tell me why they made this decision, when the decision was made, what prompted it. So she put me in a cubicle and she gives me the phone to talk to somebody else from the risk department. That person on the phone from the risk department would not tell me why they terminated the account. They wouldn't tell me what the current account balance was. They wouldn't tell me if my deposits had cleared that I was waiting for to clear. And they weren't really giving me any information. And then they said, I go, well, can I deposit or can I withdraw the balance then if you're going to terminate my account with no notice? Can I just take my funds and leave? They said no. The bank would cut me a check in the mail and they wouldn't give me a time frame for that. And for somebody like myself, who's a independent filmmaker and journalist, like every amount matters, right? It's all important to me. So in the meantime, too, I have auto pay set up that were supposed to go through. They all kind of hit at that time also, which I thought the timing of it was interesting. So I'm getting these emails saying my payments are being declined. And the bank isn't really giving me any information. So that was the last thing I heard. And then I talked about this on social media. I put out a thread saying what the bank had done and putting up the video I recorded inside the bank of the teller telling me that they terminated the account. I did not expect it to blow up on social media the way that it did. And as of last night, the Bank of America started calling my phone yesterday, blowing my phone up. As of last night, they're telling me that bank executives are investigating and other parties are investigating also, and they have restored the account. And they're still they're not giving me any information. So to me, this seems like they made a mistake in their debanking. They've received a ton of backlash about what they've been doing, and now they're trying to weasel out of it by restoring it, but that's unacceptable. It's not acceptable to me. I will not be banking with Bank of America anymore in the future. And I recommend everybody that if you bank with them, your money is not safe there. Get your money out of Bank of America. This is routine practices by them. Right now, there are 15 different attorney generals who have signed a letter to Bank of America requesting information about this specific issue of debanking conservatives or dissidents. Bank of America, by the way, has a deadline of today or tomorrow to respond to that letter, which I also find interesting. So
Well, I
that's where
find
we
it
stand
interesting
right
too.
now.